Hello everyone, Big E here, and I'm continuing my voyage on Fallout 4. Oh, there you are, Allie. Okay. She's still here. Come on down. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick save here. Because she looks alive and well. Gotta make sure she comes in. Because otherwise, I'm gonna need her suit.
The heck? What was that?
Okay, she's still here. Yay! Okay.
Something's out there. Right here.
What the fuck?
Someone's coming.
I think they're already here. Senior scribe.
And glory.
Okay, that thing's not going anywhere. Okay. Okay, where did this alley go? There you are. At least you're not, having some kind of strange reaction or something.
Got it.
Don't use plasma, so I don't need it. Okay, remember where we're actually going. I think we went there pretty quick, didn't we? Okay, so this is where... Yeah, she's walking around. Okay, everyone, come on. Come on, Ellie. Ellie, come on in. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, I did save. Wish you would just teleport like you're supposed to. Yay! Okay.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Yeah, it looks great. I prefer it in our long distant past. Let's wrap this up, shall we?
Sure, let's do this. I might need you on this one if this is what I think it is.
Want me to take a crack at that terminal?
Nah, but you can read the overdue book if you want.
Allie,
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have any sort of radiation protection on you?
radiation protection? Like what?
Come on, you've been around a while. You ought to be up to speed here. The usual stuff Commonwealthers use. Rad-X, Radaway, a suit. Anything like that. You go in there without something and you're going to be toast. Glowing, blistered toast. So?
Nope.
Not really.
You?
Oh boy. You got a couple of doses of Rad-X, which you're welcome to, but they're not going to be enough. See? This is why I wore the suit. Look, they worked on the reactor here. They must have had some kind of protection. Poke around and I'm sure you'll find something.
Hopefully it doesn't weigh anything. Or else I'll have to get rid of some things.
Anything I can lug for you?
Hey,
I'll shoot.
Yeah, you can lug something for me. I don't know what though, but okay, so it isn't much. Yeah, you can definitely lug these. Okay, so I'll take these and we'll throw. I will go ahead and throw some of that stuff away.
What I can do.
Drop, drop. And there's drop, drop, drop. Okay. Hazmat suit. Okay, so what do I look like? A space alien. Okay. Okay, so let me make sure I got 8 stuff going on. Ready to go. Oops. Rad-X. And a stim pack.
Guess they weren't so good. At mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Hey, wait a minute. You got that on. Why aren't you going in?
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Great.
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The thing we're looking for, the agitator. It should be in the port at the top of the reactor.
why am I the one bringing it in when you're here? I don't understand.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Because I look naked without it. Oh, fuck. Thank goodness I put it on my thing on. Nick, you there? You dead? Uh-huh. Red alert. Oh, fuck, not you. You're toast. After all that shit, you're toast. Oh shit, another one. And he's starting to be red. He got it. Yeah, let's just have a paint can. Yeah, that's it. Like, I'm a little busy here. I know, probably should have went ahead and built stuff for them. I'm a little bit different from that. Okay, come on. Let's just keep going. Wrong way? Come on, guys. Come on. Don't be shy. Unlike me, who's shy. Holy shit.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Can't be much further now.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
I'm gonna bring that to the railroaders. How's that? Just kidding. I don't think that's an option, is it? That would be kind of funny, though.
Movement detected. Reaching hostile life form.
Well, I'm siding with the Terminators. Let me guess. One day it's gonna be me and Dancer. He's like, what the fuck, man? We were like brothers. mean, seriously, have you seen my guy Nick? I mean, seriously. I mean, you probably want to kill him. Use his head on a platter. Another one? Okay, here we go. My Tesla's better than this now. Wow.
Life size detected.
Doing that much good at this point.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Greetings, programs. Alrighty then. Nope, there's no railroader thing. Of course, sorry Nick, you can't come, because for some reason you just can't come back here. That would be cool though, if I could like bring my companions. Actually, that would be funny as hell if I would like bring Strong or something.
All maintenance requests should be
Dr.
forwarded
Fillmore.
to the
I think that was
facilities
enough
division.
excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Pinned. That might include the Tesla too, besides the Mini.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Interesting. Getting extra rest. Are there many more of these questions? Interesting. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that
Have you
I've
seen
noticed.
J522 around?
Feel quite
He didn't
well.
show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find him.
Feeling
Did you check
fatigued?
robotics?
No more than I'd
He
expect.
was
from a
probably
man of
scheduled for routine maintenance.
Okay. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon? Yes.
Okay, maybe he wasn't lying about
And you
that.
getting extra rest? Are there many more?
Just need to make sure that,
Any
he's making
additional
sure
pain
my
or tenderness?
sympathy and
Not
stuff.
that I've noticed. I feel quite well. Okay.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Synths are being wiped more frequently.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. It would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that
Not
there
to
were
mention creating AI.
concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The
Just don't
Brotherhood
try
is
the
an issue for
Brotherhood,
future.
I mean the
We
Railroaders,
must
because
focus on
you're
the
gonna
present.
fail.
And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve the situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What's the use?
Dr. Higgs has always been one to complain. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by this.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort. Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Attacking human. Targeting sensor fully operational.
Okay. What's up with this? Huh. Really?
Nice.
Moderator.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards. Impressive. If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Don't you think you're being a little selfish here?
Far from it. What we do to protect the Institute.
Last chance, Doctor. Sure you won't change your mind?
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down. Father's heir apparent. He made it past your impenetrable defenses. Compose yourself. We are still in control.
Initiate.
Is someone present? Sensors indicating concealed. The sensitivity movement detected. Fury, you must.
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then. Prove how right we were.
This has gone on long enough. Open the door now.
No. I refuse. Now do your worst.
Lost your mind, though. I'll do it. I'll open the door.
Max, no.
It's over, Lawrence. And you're a fool if you can't see that. Now, unless you intend to shoot me, please stand aside. I put an end to this.
Future generations will remember this decision, Max. I'll make sure of it.
I suggest we confine ourselves to quarters until our fate's decided. We can at least face the consequences with our dignity intact.
What choice do we have?
Okay.
Bravo! I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you.
What do you mean you feared the worst?
I just didn't want to see anyone get hurt. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and non-working areas.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone's notified. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together.
Not really.
I think you'll find them useful.
Okay, things are slowing down. Oh, sheesh. A railroad stealth boy? Hate to do it, but it's not like I use them. Psychostats? I guess I could take some of this stuff. I'll have at least a little bit. Okay. Well, that part I don't think I can do with the Minutemen. Because I know they're trying to do good. I actually want them up there at the Institute. Including the railroaders. And then everyone will have a good life. There you go. Just thinking ahead.
Hi, how are you?
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
I'm not sure you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. These assholes think they can kidnap whoever they want, whenever they want. Well, not today. Not while we're here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Have your men hold their ground. I'll go in and assess the situation.
I don't think that's a good idea. Sir, we have to act now, or else we risk not only letting them get away, but taking one of ours with them. I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. Are you gonna lead us in there, or what?
You'd risk that man's life? You could get him killed too.
If we don't do anything, he's as good as dead. Why are you so against this? You do know which side you're on, don't you?
You don't have all the information. I do. I'm telling you, this isn't what it looks like. That man's not in danger.
You'd better be right. If you're not, that man's life is on your head. I'll have my men stand down. But you'd better get in there and make sure you're right.
Thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to hurt him. In fact, his life would improve considerably.
Inside, you got,
Yeah, Nick.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
Mr. Wallace, would you be willing to help the Institute?
Help? The Institute? But aren't they... I'm the bad guys?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I've heard stories. The surface sure sounds
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
You're not gonna like it. I don't think.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are. Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
It does pretty darn well. I mean, I probably could even hear it here. Right? Can I hear it here? That would be... Okay, I'm not hearing it
Diamond
here.
City Radio.
Oh, here it is.
You know, it's me, Travis. Anyway. Now here's,
Okay.
Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
Anything
I
goes.
mean, I would play anything by Cole Porter, but this is Anything Goes.
Alrighty then. Bam. Anything goes.
Huh? Yes?
Okay. This part I may have to get supplies.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
Oh, goody, we get to talk to the guy. Miss McLean? Anything goes. Hey, he's not even here.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.
Radio thing with buttons.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here? Alright, in you go.
Anything goes. That's not it. Anything goes. What else am I supposed to be doing? I'll speak with the father. Okay.
Nothing to report, sir.
Bet it's pretty boring down here compared to up there.
Come on. Oh, here we go. And systems. Institute reactor? Oh, okay. I was like, huh? Why are we going over here? Yeah. We go from modern to, like, going back downstairs.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
I'm all set. But what about the reactor?
The initial round of tests is finished. All readings are nominal, so yes, I think we're ready. I'll let you do the honors.
This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort,
The time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish.
And I'm bringing
And we
down
look
the
forward
Minutemen
to
and the
achieving
Railroaders
even
to come
greater
here.
things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Am I supposed to go in there? I'm supposed to put the thing in there. Okay. Shouldn't I close the damn thing?
After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
There's a bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't. That the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived. The Gunners, that's it. That was like their base, sort of. Pretty much all.
He's so funny.
Those guys were tough, so, I mean...
Yes, they sure
were.
were.
To kill them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, I
had to have armor for that one.
I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe the Institute was involved.
So
but that's just what I heard.
Director, huh?
I don't know if that's
Father
true or
always
not.
did like to challenge our assumptions.
Segue. Back to the music. I guess.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
You must be pretty excited being
That's
named
nothing
the
like
next
the
director.
Enterprise. The Enterprise-D. Yeah, you guys are still pretty primitive compared to Enterprise-D.
I wasn't expecting you to let us live. That surprised me.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
Everyone's just standing here? Wait, what the heck is going on here? Get with the freaking program.
When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about it.
Alright. I don't know what's supposed to be going on after this, but...
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist
We're
were it
bringing
not
in the
for him.
Minutemen. Oh. Bringing the people in. Alright. Right. Okay, I'm not understanding where I need to go exactly, but